Hey guys, welcome back. Just want to give a quick shout out to our new subscribers. Thanks for joining us, and I hope I can help you learn something. So today I just wanted to make something a little more fun than some of the serious builds we've been having. So today we're going to do sort of a dance floor with some stained glass and some pistons along the edge of it to kind of give it some movement to make it feel more alive, I guess. So let's hop right into it. Alright, so for this tutorial you will need uh, a whole bunch of stained glass. You're going to need about 18 of each color that you want to use. If you're only using 6 different colors, you can add more if you want. I just think these are the best looking ones for the specific dance floor we got going on. So go ahead and grab these, and then we'll need uh, almost 2 full stacks of redstone lamps. I think it's like 110. And then we'll need about 199 observers. And then we'll need 14 redstone repeaters, 9 redstone dust, 1 torch, 1 lever, some building blocks of your choice, with stairs or without stairs, totally up to you. And then you'll need about 34 on the sticky pistons. Alright, so to start, we're going to need to break some blocks in the ground here. We're going to go 3 down, and then we're going to do a 13 by 12. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, now that we have our massive hole, which again is 3 deep, 12 across one way, 13 across another way. Then we will go ahead and create our circuit in order to create the flash of lights across the floor here. So to do that, we will just come to one side here and break ourselves a little space. Doesn't have to be super deep. Then you will want to get your repeater, redstone dust, and a torch, and then we will create the circuit here. So we will just place the torch here on this side of a block. Can be dirt, can be any block you want. We're going to place 2 redstone repeaters going the same direction from the torch, and then 2 going into the block where the torch is located. And you're just going to create 2 pieces of redstone dust at the end of the repeaters, and then you've got yourself a little clock. And then we can slow this down a little bit here. Okay, and then that's perfect there. We can adjust that later as we need it. So from there, we want to line the section here that's about 13 long. You want to line that with redstone dust and repeaters. So we will take some redstone dust off the side here and then go like that. Okay, so after we have our 3 redstone dust placed from our circuit there, we will go ahead and place 1 more piece of redstone dust next to the end there, and then just place repeaters along the edge. From here, we're going to take our observers, and we're going to line them out like so. Make sure that you have your first row of observers watching the repeaters, and so they'll spit redstone power out the back of them. Alright, so just like that. And then you're just going to line all the way almost to the edge there with these. Alright, so you should have about a 1 gap space at the very edge of pretty much the whole thing. The side with the circuit has 2 gap space, and then we've got a 1 gap space with the repeaters. From here, what we want to do is place observers on top of all of these observers facing up, as well as some observers on top of the repeaters. We will do that last though, because we want to set the timing on this as well. So make sure that they are facing the other observers with their arrows sticking up into the air. As you can see, they keep lighting up, which means it's working. Just like that. And now you can kind of already see the design. That's what it will look like as of right now. If we place some redstone block or some redstone lamps on top there, we should be able to see the design a little bit clearer. Alright, so that's what it looks like right there. And now you can mess with the repeaters up front, and that will enable you to change the way that this looks. For example, do something like that. Looks a little bit weird, maybe like it's raining or something. I'm fine with leaving it. We can do all of them on just the 1 tick delay. So it'll look something like that. And again, personal preference. Feel free to leave those however you want. So I'm going to leave mine on 1 tick delay on each of them. And then last thing we want to do here is go ahead and place the observers on top of the redstone repeaters as well. Like that. Okay, so from here what we want to do is then place all of our stained glass on top of the redstone lamps. You can do this in whatever order you like. I'm going to do the green to yellow, orange, red, purple, and blue. And then I'm just going to alternate as I place them. Okay, and then you should have something that looks similar to this. If you don't like how the lights are, again, you'd want to break this wall here so that you can readjust all of these repeaters. And we're going to place sticky pistons along this edge with the circuit, and we want to place them right next to the redstone lamp. And as you see, it's going to trigger the pistons. Okay, and you're going to want to leave the corners empty, because they will not trigger if you place one there. You can, however, place more observers underneath and then have them give power to the pistons above it. Alright, for the next step we want to do the same thing we did with the redstone lamps, which is place the stained colored glass along all of the pistons. So I'm probably going to start with blues here, just to make the greens line up, make all of them line up. So now we've got lights and we've got the sides hopping around. This does feel a little bit aggressive, so I am going to change the repeater timing. I'm just going to set them to no delay. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. So I'm going to leave mine on the 0 tick delay. Now what we want to do is fill in the corners with some building blocks. Just make some pillars that kind of come up, about 3 tall from the dirt. Alright, and then what we'll want to do is go ahead and create a lever mechanism to shut this whole thing off. So we're going to dig out some blocks next to the block with the torch, and then we're going to place we're going to place a repeater into the block like that, and then we're going to place redstone dust right behind that repeater, and then we're just going to make one piece right under the top block here. So this way the lever can activate it, and then it will stop all of the motion and stop all the lights. And then we'll just cover this back up. And then we can take our blocks of choice for building and we will just line the entire edge here. There we go. And then I'm going to go one step further and go up one more. All the way around. Alright, and then we can take our stairs and then just create some stairs to get up onto it. Just like that. And we have our dance party area. And we'll take these up each one more. Now, if you want to, you can throw a roof on top of it. You don't have to. We will go ahead and put a roof on top. Alright, and that is pretty much finished. You can obviously decorate it however you want, and you don't even have to have the roof on here. But to turn it on and off, you'll just flip the lever, and then just get in there. You got lights underneath, and you got walls all around. Maybe do the pickaxe. Get this dance party going. Maybe some shadow boxing. Let everybody know you got the moves. Then you're exhausted. Too much fun. So there you have it. We've got ourselves a dance party floor with some actual movement along the borders, so it feels like there's more going on. And so I hope you enjoyed the build. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and if you disliked it, leave a dislike. If you are new to the video and channel, then please hit the subscribe button, as there will be future content for you. Other than that, have a great day.